So this workout, we're going to end on interval training. We're going to do 10 seconds of rest, 50 seconds of work for 12 rounds. 4 different exercises, 3 times through. All right? So, first exercise is a sumo squat with a leg lift. So, if you are just starting out, you're just going to do the squat portion, okay? So, our feet are going to be slightly wider than hip width apart. We're going to keep our weight on the heels of our feet. We're going to sit our hips back like we're sitting down in a chair. We're going to come down as far as we can, all right? Making sure that our knees don't go in front of our toes. Come down as far as you can, and then squeeze through your glutes, driving your hips forward and up till you're in a standing position, okay? So again, for those of you starting out, just going to do squats for your 50 seconds of work, okay? For those of you who want to do the more advanced version, you're going to add a leg lift, so a side leg lift, okay? So you're going to squat down, and as you come up, you're going to lift one leg up, okay? And then squat down, and then lift on the other side, and you're just going to alternate back and forth for your 50 seconds, okay? So it's going to look like this: squat, lift, squat, lift, squat, lift. Okay? Pretty easy. Second exercise is called a pendulum. All right? So if you are just starting out, we're going to do the same basic movement, just take out a little bit of the impact. So you're going to start with your hands on the floor. Okay? You're going to come up on your feet and walk your feet towards your hands. Okay? So you're not in a full plank position. Your feet are a little bit closer. What I want you to do is step your left foot into the middle and lift your right leg. From there, you're going to bring your right foot down and lift the left leg to the side. Okay? And you're just going to alternate side to side. All right? For those of you who want to do the advanced version, it's the same idea, except a lot faster, and your feet, you only have one foot on the ground at a time. Okay, so it's going to look like this. So if I start out, and I just alternate right and left for my full 50 seconds of work. All right? Third exercise is a twisted push-up. So, this is also another relatively new exercise. Try and decide. So, for this, you're going to start in the crab position. So your hands are on the ground, your feet, your legs are bent 90 at the knees, and you're trying to keep your hips up. So if you're just starting out, you're going to start in this position. You're going to come over. So I'm reaching over with my right side. Okay? I'm going to come down on my knees. I'm going to do a push-up. Okay? I'm going to come back up on my feet. Bring the right hand back over so that I'm in the middle again and in my starting position. Now this time, I'm going to bring my left hand over my body. Okay? I'm going to come down on my knees. And I'm going to do a push-up, okay? Then I'm going to come back up. Left hand goes over the body again, so I'm back in the starting position, okay? So that's the beginner version. Just alternating left and right, okay? If you want to do a little bit more advanced version, same starting position. Right hand goes over the body. We're going to come and step through, and we're going to do a regular push-up. Okay? Then the right hand goes back over. We're back in the middle, and we come to the other side. Do a push-up, then left hand goes over. All right? Again, just alternating back and forth. And finally, for the advanced version of the twisted push-up, we are going to start with the right hand going over. That means the left leg goes under our body. We're going to try and keep our left leg off the floor. So I'm going to lift up. I lift my left foot. I bring it up. Hand comes down. I do a push-up from here with my leg in the air. Push-up. I swing back around, try and keep my foot off the ground until I'm set, and I come back into our starting position. This time, the left hand is going to go over, right foot is going to come under. So I turn all the way around, keep my foot in the air, push up, and then back to my starting position. Okay? And you're just going to alternate back and forth, again, until you finish your 50 seconds of work. Finally, last exercise is going to be what's called a super burpee. You're going to need a little bit of weight for this one, and you're going to need free weights, okay? Because you're going to be doing one arm at a time for part of it. So, for a super burpee, you're going to start with your feet about shoulder width apart, okay? Actually, I'm sorry. If you're just starting out, you're not going to use weight. Start with the feet shoulder width apart, hands on the ground, step back, come down on your knees for your push-up. Okay, here's where it becomes different. From here, you're going to lift your right elbow and then lift the left elbow. And then you're going to come back up on your feet before you step forward. You're going to stand and then push your hands up towards the ceiling. Okay, so no squat on this one. Bend forward, step back. Knees on the ground for your push-up. And then lift, lift, step forward, come up, and push your hands up towards the ceiling, okay? If you want to add weight to that, you can do that. So it's going to look like this. Bend forward, step back, down on the knees for your push-up. From here, it's up to you. If you're just starting out and you're just starting with weight, you can do it from your knees, 1, 2, or you can do it on your feet. 1, 2. Okay? Step forward. You're going to lift the weight using mostly your legs and your core. Okay? So you're going to lift, keeping the back nice and straight. Hands come up to the shoulders, and then you press up. Okay? And then come back down, okay? And for the most advanced version, you're going to bend forward, hop back, push up, row, row, hop forward, clean, and press. Okay? One more time. Bend forward, hop back, push up, row, row, hop forward, clean, and press. Okay? Making sure that when you're cleaning the weight, your back is nice and straight. So make sure your hips are sitting backwards and your back is nice and straight. Clean, and then press both weights up towards the ceiling. All right, so those are your 4 exercises. Again, a lot of new exercises today. So, just to recap, it's a sumo squat with a leg lift, then a pendulum, then twisted push-ups, then the super burpee, okay? So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Otherwise, good luck.